Hello everybody! Today we are gonna be unboxing this 151 Ultra Premium Collection edition of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. So, yep. So, today I went to GameStop and I purchased this wonderful thing. So, for anybody who's watching, we're going to be doing looking at all this stuff today. And yeah, open 16 booster packs. So we should be getting some. I don't know if these have card codes. Also, we'll be watching my voice die slowly on stream. As I'm returning from being sick. So, yep. So it's got like 3 promo cards, a playmat, a deck box, a coin, 6 damage dice, 2 plastic condition markers, 16 packs, and oh, a code. So at least this whole thing will have a code, which I will probably try and cover up and save till the end. Alright, let's try and open it up. Woo. I wonder if there's going to be a picture on the inside, like they have with some of these. Because this one's kind of big. Ooh. Nope, just an empty shell. Nothing in there. Alright, then let's see. And this, I think, opens up to that. Oh my goodness. So, here they are. Here they are. We got the 3. Oh, it comes out. Wow. They like really went out for this. And then we'll undo those later. I think. I have no idea how these come out. So we'll do that in a minute. Okay, so we got the mat. It's been a while since I've gotten a mat out of something. I think the last one was V? No. The last one was ooh, it's pretty big. Wait, do they have like all the 151 original Pokemon in here? They actually might? I'm surprised they didn't actually keep, because like each one of these like silhouettes is a different Pokemon. And they mixed and matched them up, so I think there might be a few that are missing, but like you can kind of, it's like the game. Like, let me zoom in. Like, you can see Arbok there, you can see Caterpie, Kabutops, Tentacruel, Weeping Bell, Nidoran, and all the other ones. Like Weedle, Kakuna, Arbok, Rattata, Spearow, Who was that? Was that... That one confuses me. Who was that? Was that Nidoking? No, wait, no, that wasn't Kangaskhan. Who's that? They got a tail. They're on 2 feet. Oh, wait, was this Rhyhorn? No, because there's no horn. Right on, no. Who was that? I'll go back and figure it out. But yeah, no, today we wanna try and stay like on topic, because my voice will give out at any moment, and we are gonna roll this back up and then continue on inside. But I actually like the details, like also that's on here on the box. They have that same pattern. Pretty cool. All right, anyways, nothing behind there. We got our packs. Actually, we can probably just pop this out. And, like, I think that's it for the box. It's a nice box and everything, but eh. Whew. Alright, so... Alright. Oh, this is just a box for cards. This is a box for your deck. Deck box. And... Alright. Kinda not too sure about this. That's there. That's a... That coin. Playful Mew. We got our 2 poison and fire coins. We got our dice set. Okay. Yeah. Damage counters. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 and 8. So let's start opening up Pokemon cards. Get our scissors. There we go. And they do come with packages. Oh man, I was kind of hoping that they'd keep the same type. Are these like really weird, like random? Are these like swapped? Like a random stuff? Because Nidoran was supposed to just be poison? It was never dark. It's weird. Oh, we got Ghastly. We got Paris. It looks a little bit trippy there. The eyes are wider than normal. But there's a nice plant life behind him. Voltorb. I actually like this one. Looks kind of cool with all the green electric on him. Oh. Kingler. He's kind of cool sitting there by the beach. Oh, we got a Snorlax. Once during your turn, you may put up to 2 leftover cards from your discard pile into your hand. Yeah, no, I read about the leftovers in this one. I think that's gonna be broken. If he's just on the bench, that's ridiculous. Thudding Press, 130. This Pokemon does 30 damage to itself. And then I think with the leftovers, I think leftovers gives you like 10 HP for each one attached, so you'd only be taking like 30 damage? No, 20 damage? Turn? That's not bad. Sand Slash. Ooh, look at that. I like the purples behind him. Purple energy. The purple light, whatever that is. If your opponent's active Pokemon has any damage, counters on it, this attack does 100 damage more. And our first reverse holo is gonna be a Poliwhirl. Wave Splash for 20. Frog Hop 30 plus. Flip a coin. If heads, does 60 more damage. Cubone. Aww. Cheering Bone. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, attacks used by your Marowak do 30 damage more to your opponent's active Pokemon. What? Wait, we gotta find a Marowak in one of these ones. 'Cause like this, if you have, so I think you're allowed, was it 3 or 4 copies? So I know you need one to evolve, so let's just say for, I think you're allowed 4. And if you have 4 copies, -1 is 3. If you have those 3 Cubone on the bench, you can deal 90 more damage. That's ridiculous. And I also love the little Cubone looking up at the moon and stuff. And our rare is going to be a Wigglytuff. Look at that. If this Pokemon has any special energies attached, it gets 100 plus 100 HP. Friend Tackle 90 plus. If you played a supporter card from your hand during this turn, this attack does 90 more damage. Alright, so this card's all based around support cards and special energies. Alright. And I don't really like the, I like how it goes out of frame, the attack, but like, it's Wigglytuff expanding. It's kind of a classic. With the Jigglypuff, like, expanding in the show. And here you guys go. You guys get a card. Now I might pause, like, halfway through. Get more cards. Or to get some more water, sorry. 2, 3... 6, 7. Alright. Yep. I'll give you guys another like 3, 2, 1. And unless you guys stop me, I'll keep going. All I need to do in chat is to say, hey, can we go back? And I will go back. Alright, so we got next one, Electabuzz. Ooh, with all the, like a power plant kind of thing going on there. Like, some kind of plant. Oh wait, is that the Team Rocket hideout reference? Electro combo. If Magmar is on your bench, this attack does 40 more damage. I think the reason that they want Magmar, besides them being like close together, they also had a significance in like the first movie where, what was it, Electabuzz, Magmar, and like a few others, Mewtwo, or like Pikachu, and like I think one or two more were like the cards that you could get. In like a movie pack, when you went to the movies, you got like a card for each ticket you got. So, yeah. Alright, anyways. Rhyhorn. Push down. Switch your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. Your opponent chooses the new active Pokemon. And Boulder Crush. Alright. And it's in the Safari Zone. Because you can see like the trees. The desert there. Or the grasslands. And yeah. Cool. Tangela. Aw. He's reaching for that little cherry or whatever. I like that. That's pretty cool. If you played Erica's Invitation from your hand during this turn, this attack does 60 damage more. Yep, makes sense. Because Erica was like the Rainbow Badge gym leader. And she was all about grass, and she had a Tangela. So, makes sense. That. Coughing. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Suspicious guess. And, yep. And he's in a city. That's kind of where... That's kind of where I think they, in lore, they're born, because out of, like, toxic gases and stuff. Pollutants. So, yeah. Machoke. Look at that! Flexing. Yeah, flexing on a mountain. Uh-huh. Dewgong? That looks majestic too. Dual Splash. This attack does 50 damage to two of your opponent's bench. Damage to two of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't apply a weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. Okay, so you can do 50 to an active Pokemon too. Alright, so it isn't like completely screwing anything up. Alright. Oh, Hitmonchan. Look at that. Oh, counter. Okay, so he's looking pretty cool right there. He's on the beach. Just being like, yeah, I'm the greatest. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, Put 3 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Excited Punch, 60. During your next turn, Pokemon's Excited Punch attack does 90 or 60 more damage. So, it... Wait, during the 60 more damage. Does that mean it keeps building, or does it just like stop after 1? So it's always like 120 and doesn't go past that? I never got cards like that, because I know we had a few before, but like, I always question that. Like, will this keep building on itself? Because the last attack, during your next turn, this attack, Pokemon's Excited Punch attack does 60 more damage. Well, the turn before that was 60, now it's up 20. Next turn, the last attack was 120, so is it 180? For like 2 fighting energies? Like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. Oh, here we go. Pikachu. And he's playing around in the forest. Yep, okay, yeah, he's playing around in the forest, and he's just doing his own thing. Charge. Search your deck for a basic electric energy and attach it to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. Pika Punch for 50. They are trying to... Yes, they're favoring it with the Pika Punch attack. So... Oh, we got Pikachu's mortal enemy, the Spearow. If you go second, this Pokemon can evolve. If you go second, this Pokemon can evolve during your first turn. That's exactly what happens. The Spearow turns into a Fearow. Like, on the first episode, I think. That's pretty cool. And then he's perched there. I like that. And our rare is gonna be... Ooh, Amistar. And I really like that artwork. Primordial Tentacles. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent's active Pokemon can't retreat. Aqua Spit, 90. This attack also does 30 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Ooh. That's kind of broken. And our... Ooh. We're gonna get a rare energy. And then you guys are gonna get that. So, deal with that code as you will. I slowly try and figure out stuff. Because I don't know what I'm doing. So I've got to do a sound check real quick. But so, like, I don't know. Okay. Maybe we're good. Alright, next is gonna be... another pack. Let's see what we get. Okay. Oop, doop, doop, doop. Alright, so we got Krabby. Saltwater, flip a coin. If had, search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and attach them to this Pokemon. Then you shuffle your deck. Wow! So you can build yourself up. So you don't, next turn it can attack with 3. Wait, do I have the... Wait, I know we got the Kingler. What's the Kingler use? Oh, because Kingler is like stupid damage for 220. Like he needs 4 energies. So first turn you get all. Oop, we probably showed something we shouldn't have. But if you can do that the first turn, and you got Kingler in your hand. Second turn, evolve, Crab Hammer, or whatever that, Crab Hammer for 220? Or no. No, Crab Hammer's the 50 move. What's the, Guillotine, yep, for 220. And then, yeah, cool. I do like how it's like, I love the artwork. Pretty cool. Sandshrew. 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 Sandscreen. This trainer cards in your opponent's discard pile can't be put into their deck by an effect of your opponent's item or support card. That's nice. That's actually nice to have. It limits your opponent. And then I like him. He's just sitting behind a rock in the shade when the sun's out. Trying to keep cool. Oh, we got a sleeping seal. Look at that. Cute chubby boy just laying there on the ice. Oh, go duel. You get to see it running from underneath. And with a lot more fur. Fuzz. Fuzz? Looks more like fuzz than fur. But anyways, yeah. Pretty cool how they designed that. Next one's Haunter. Ooh. Getting trippy there. Yes. I think that's supposed to be Lavender Town. Spirit Return. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve... Okay, so when it's evolved, you may put a supporter card from your opponent's discard pile into their hand. Huh. Oh, for like cards that are like, you and your opponent put like your entire hand into your deck, and then you draw like 5 cards or something. Like, if there's a card that benefits both of you, that's probably what that's for. Golduck. Yeah, you're looking up at him towards the surface. So you're below him. Put up to 4 Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. Wait, what? Alright, put up to 4 Pokemon cards in your discard pile into your hand. Do you realize how much that's gonna affect gameplay? Because like, you can have like, basically, if it was back in the day and you had a Charizard, holy You can bring back a Charizard, basically, with that. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, Pinsir. He's pretty cool. In the jungle. And our... Okay, we got another Haunter. That's our reverse holo. Our other reverse holo is going to be a Gyarados. Ooh, look at that. It's a rare all in itself, but now we got the reverse holo. Untamed one. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you must discard the top 5 cards of your deck. Hyper Beam, 200. Discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. Now I can see why. Why there's a negative. You lose the top 5 cards, but you can do 200 damage a turn and basically have an opponent keep resupplying energy to their active Pokemon in order to fight back. And this can one-shot almost anything. 190 damage. HP. 190 HP though. Yeah, you need like 1 or 2 big attacks. But it can knock out most things in one go, so they'd have to build up again. What's our rare? Gengar. Again, trippy kind of thing going on. I don't like it too much. I understand the style they use, but I'm like, nope, not for me. Poltergeist, 50 times. Now your opponent reveals their hand. This attack does 50 damage for each trainer card you find there. Hollow Dive. Put 3 damage counters on your opponent's bench Pokemon in any way you like. Oh. Okay. So you can deal 110 damage and 30 damage to any bench Pokemon. That's not... it's alright. I don't like the artwork. Fire Energy, and you guys get... Ooh, code. Also, hello Dexter FOV for joining us. We're gonna be doing a few more packages. Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 in one set and 8 in another. So, And I'm gonna give you guys another like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 before I start the next one. Woo! So I'm pretty sure y'all can grab the codes faster than I can leave them out there. So, okay, we got another Tangela. Coughing again. Psyduck. Ooh, look, cute little Psyduck. All the flowers around him. Overthink your opponent's next turn. During your opponent's next turn, whenever they flip a coin, treat it as tails. No. No. Like, why? Why can't that be? That is great. Like, you have no idea how many people that's gonna screw over. Like, because, well, if you think about it, most cards usually have a coin toss. do something special, and that's the only reason they're out there. And so, like, just telling them, no, you can't do that, that's pretty epic. Gotta watch out for that. If I'm gonna build a water deck anytime soon, I'm probably gonna put Psyduck in there. Just for that, like, little, like, extra, like, screw you to them. And also the Golduck, because you can, like, revive 4 Pokemon. Or get 4 Pokemon cards from your discard into your hand. Like, Psyduck Golduck combination's looking pretty strong for support. In the 151. Alright, Ekans. Water painting. And acid spray. Flip a coin of heads, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Not bad. Onyx. Ooh. He's looking pretty cool. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope. So Onyx. I'm being covered up by all the Pokemon there. But anyways, looks pretty cool. Tramplant, Thumpalanche. 80. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck. This attack does 80 damage for each Pokemon. For the retreat cost of exactly 4, you have discarded in this way. Okay, so you can deal a max of 80 times 5 is 400 you can do a max of 400 damage if you pull the right cards. That's crazy. Heavy impact for 100? Wow. Pretty cool. Oh, Dragonair. Cool. It's sitting there in a pool with moonlight. Beat for 20, Aqua Slash for 90. During your next turn, this Pokemon can attack. Maybe. I'd have to see a Dragonair in order for it to see if it's worth it. Hydra. Ooh. And it's doing super speed through the ocean. But anyways, Blinding Ink 50. During your opponent's next turn, if the defending Pokemon tries to use an attack, your opponent flips 2 coins. If either of them are tails, the attack does not happen. Yeah, that's pretty good. Because that's like 25% chance that the attack doesn't go through, because if you flip a coin and another one, the chances of at least one of them getting tails, or both of them heads, is only 25% chance. So yeah, feature's pretty good. Anyways, Meowth, our first reverse hollow in this pack. Come right here, Meow. Flip a coin. If heads, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. Okay. You can pull stuff out with Meowth. And it's kind of cute there. He's doing the cat thing. Yeah. Looks pretty cool. Pretty cute. No! What? No, don't tell me that. I just spent my money for nothing. It's the same one as in the packaging. Yeah. An EX, a Mew EX. Ah. Can't believe it. Like, literally can't believe it because that's like stupid lucky. There's gotta be some kind of like, oh, there's differences between the, that one has more of a, more of a faded look, I think, than the card we just pulled. But, yeah. Hey! Oh, I just pulled Mew EX. Cool. Didn't expect that. So let's see what's ability. Once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 3 cards in your hand. That kind of seems broken if you're doing a search deck. Genome hacking. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. Wait. That seems broken too. No, it also seems like it's dumb. Because, like, if they don't have any good attacks, like... Oh, like... Coughing with, like... Or no. Actually... I don't know. Actually, all the new ones in 151... In the 151 series seem to actually be decent. But their tree cost is 0, so... It's not like you can't just take it out if they got nothing. And swap it with something better. But, yeah. Our reverse holo is a Mew. That's pretty cool. And then our rare is gonna be another Gengar. Seriously? Yeah, seriously. Kinda hoping it wasn't the same one. But, we got a Mew EX. We're gonna call it even on that. Psychic Energy, and then you guys get that. Alright. I'm gonna give you guys another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're just gonna continue on. Whoop. Alright, so we got Poliwag. Poliwag is pretty... Wait, I'm trying to remember the original one. I think it's similar. Just don't know. I do like it being a little pond because it is supposed to be a tadpole. Frogs don't really lay their eggs in streams, or large bodies of water. So most of them do it in shallow pools. So makes sense there. Onita. It's kind of cute. This might be a baby one because it's spread out. Looking, I guess, trying to look up at something and trying to be fierce about it. So it's got to be lower to the ground, so that's why I'm assuming it's a baby. But, collect, draw a card, flop, 30. Oh, we got another Pikachu. Ooh, far-fetched. Package deal, draw 2 cards. Leak Clobber for 30. So, yeah. I like how it's running around in the pond. Oh, we got another Haunter. Another Gold Duck. He looks pretty cool. In there. We got another Pinsir in the forest. And our reverse hollow is gonna be Staryu. Cool. Swift. This damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance and effects, or by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So, in a sense, this guy, Swift, basically ignores everything, automatically 30 damage, nothing can stop it. What's our next one gonna be? Rhydon. Rack down 30. Charismatic Drill 40 plus. If you play Giovanni's Charisma before from your hand during this turn, the stack does 140 more. We haven't run into any trainer cards. I'm starting to think about it. We haven't run into any trainer cards. This entire, like, what, 5 packages. Our rare is gonna be a Weezing. Let's have a blast. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, flip a coin. If heads, the attacking Pokemon is knocked out. Now, oh, it is knocked out. So, okay, so this wording actually is very good, because if it says, now, if the Pokemon in the active spot, if this is the Pokemon in the active spot and is knocked out, so he has to be knocked out first. So if it's a last kind of like Pokemon thing going, he's gonna be knocked out first. So your opponent, you would lose. Because sometimes they say something like, if this Pokemon is like dealt damage or something, like, I always have like really confusing things, because like it leads to some discretion of where you could tie by knocking each other out. This guy's already knocked out, and I like that. I like the wording of it. But anyways, Weezing, and kind of like his picture. I guess you're in a factory somewhere, because you got the ventilation fans, the like yellow and black kind of like warning labels there. Alright, we got a Weezing. Fighting energy, and you guys get a code. And I don't know what to expect from this. 151. I was hoping to get a full art card maybe somewhere. Like one of the original Pokemon. Like the original starter Pokemon maybe. Or even Pikachu. I don't know what they have in store, but we're gonna go whatever they have. We're gonna give you another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're totally opening up the next pack. If you guys have problems with keeping up with these codes, just tell me to slow it down, and I will slow it down. Cubone. Vulpix. Yeah, I don't like this one of Vulpix. Nope. Kind of creepy looking. With the giant eye and it's all distorted. The picture's all kind of like distorted. Like a bad camera lens. It freaks me out. Nope. Hey, I was wondering when we were gonna roll into claymation kind of like pictures. And here it is. It's actually not that bad. And in the back they actually got like, I don't know, some like computer stuff in the background. Yeah, so maybe it's a kind of like trying to be a real factory. Oh. Caterpie. Aww. Leaf Munch. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a grass Pokemon, this does 30 more damage. I like him crawling on there. Looks cute. Kabuto. Double scratch. 70 times. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 70 damage for each heads. It's kind of ominous with his like little claws. And the air bubble. And then the 2 red eyes. Always kind of liked him. Just because he was like, what's under the shell? And you can never figure it out. Because it's all dark. Gloom. Semi-blooming energy. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve... Okay, so if you evolve one, you may look at the top 3 cards of your deck, attach any number of basic energy cards you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. And here. Oop. Ah, no. Ooh, Clefairy. Fable. And it's sitting on the reflection of the moon. Follow me. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. More moon. 50. If your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from this attack, take 1 more prize card. Okay. That seems... that seems weird. Because now you can just basically have a basic Pokemon. How about for a basic Pokemon, do 50 damage to it, and then keep swapping out for like basic ones, and you only need to like knock out 3 basic Pokemon with that. Your basic Pokemon, 2 attacks a turn. I kind of doubt you wouldn't like be dealt more damage. 30, 30, 10, 30. So like 30 is the, I want to say, okay, so 30, 1, 2, 3, Yeah, you wouldn't last too much with basic Pokemon. Even with basic Pokemon, because their attack's probably more powerful. But eh. Ooh. So our next one is our reverse hollow. And we got a Venomoth. And that looks so pretty. Like the eyes, the glowing blue eyes pop out of this like purple background. The purple flowers. The nice purple and kind of like black sky with the white moon. White glowing moon. Pretty cool. Nope. And disappointed by Krabby. And our rare is gonna be... Ooh, Starmie. Because we got the Staryu. We got the Starmie. Mysterious Comet. Once during your turn, you may put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. If you place any damage counters in this way, discard this Pokemon and all cards to attach. Let me think about that for a second. That might actually work. Because it's not fainting, it's being discarded. So like, you can like, do your attack, put it out there, have it take some damage, and then instead of your opponent getting the prize card, you sacrifice it for 20 damage to something else and it just goes away. That's not bad. Fire. And then you guys get another code. Alright. Let's do 2 more, and then we're going to take a quick break. Then we'll have 8 more to open up. Let's see what we got. Woo. 2 more. And then we're probably going to speedrun the last 8, to be honest. Because I need to do things around the house. Oh, our first trainer card. Old Amber. No. No, they pulled it away. Play this card as if it were a 60 HP basic normal Pokemon. This card can't be affected by any special conditions, can't retreat. At any time during your turn, you may discard this card from play. Amber Protection. Prevent all effects of your opponent's Pokemon abilities done to this Pokemon. Okay, so basically, no poison, no sleeping, no confusion, no none of that stuff. It's a rock! No duh! And then it evolves into Aerodactyl, or Aerodactyl EX. And that takes it away from the mysterious fossil. It's actually really disappointing because mysterious fossil can turn into almost anything. Now you need Old Amber. Antique Old Amber in order to get your Aerodactyl out. Which, very, very disappointing. Alright, we got Pidgeotto. Alright. Not the best photo of him. Alright. Oh, we got Magmar. Live Coal for 10, or Flare Combo 80 plus. If Electabuzz is on your bench, this attack does 80 more damage. Ah, So you want to build a fire electric deck with this. Nope. Shelter. Shell press for 30. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. Nice. And I like the fact that he's on a beach. Or on the rocks close to a beach, because you can see the palm trees. We're getting a lot more trainers, aren't we? Those transfer. Look at the top 8 cards of your deck. You may reveal any number of Pokemon you find there. Put them into your hand. Shuffle all their cards back into your deck. So you may reveal them. So if you don't want them, you can just put them back in your deck. So that way you have more turns. Alright, next one, Golbat. And they ruined the Golbat Zubat thing going. I really liked what they had before. This is just like Scary Bat with the moon and like scary purple smog. Although I do like the fact that the attack is one energy and 40 damage to one of your Pokemon, your opponent's Pokemon. So you can deal 40 damage to the bench. That's not bad. Alright, leftovers. Here we go. At the end of your turn, if this Pokemon card is attached to its active spot, heal 20 damage from it. You may search for... You may attach any number of Pokemon tools to your Pokemon during your turn. You may only attach one Pokemon tool to each Pokemon and it stays attached? Ah. Alright, so you can only have one Pokemon tool on a given Pokemon. Good. Oh, Squirtle! Look at that! Is our reverse hollow. Withdraw. Flip a coin. If heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage on this Pokemon by attacks. Alright. But I really love the jungle theme going on here for him. It's so cute. Man. Let's see what our next reverse hollow card is. Charmeleon. Ooh, we're getting starter Pokemon. Combustion for 20. Fire Blast for 90. Discard an energy from this Pokemon. And then he's got like the cool, edgy, black and like fire thing going in the picture. And our rare is a Dragonite. No. No. Jet Cruise. Your Pokemon in play have no retreat cost. You can literally retreat your Pokemon for free. This is... I've been looking for like reducing ways to reduce your retreat cost, and this guy's it. Dragon Pulse, discard the top 2 cards of your deck. That's actually not a bad trade-off. Like, yeah, no. The fact that you can retreat your EX cards now, your Vs, whatever, like the things that deal the most damage, but like the EXs where you gotta like your opponent can draw 2 prize cards or 3 prize cards if it's like EX something. forget if you put it, if you evolve it. If you evolve your EX, it's like 3 prize cards. So it's like, if you can retreat those, which normally like have a retreat cost of like 4. That's epic. And dark energy. There. By the way, I really like the like cartoon design for the Dragonite. Super cute. And he's waving hello. I love that. Man. One more pack and then we're gonna take a quick intermission. Give you guys another 5 seconds to grab that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Alright. We finally get an Eevee. Colorful friends. Search your deck for up to 3 Pokemon of different types. Reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So they obviously want you to search for Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. Maybe. I don't know. But then, yeah, you got Eevee coming out of the grass. That's pretty cool. His move is Skip. That's epic. Alright, we got Grimer. Coming out of the sludge, out of the trash. It looks cute. A bit. Next, Weedle. Aww. Cute little Weedle. Standing up. I really like this one. Oh, Zubat. Oh, this Zubat's bringing it back. Like, Golbat was like meh, but this one's not bad for the design. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may have your opponent reveal their hand. But it's only 40 HP. I'm kind of like, you gotta have a switch in your hand in order to first play him. Well, I'd put him out in the active spot by paying their tree cost and then switch them back out for something else. I don't know how many, you can only have like 4 switches in your hand. Unless you have like stuff to bring stuff back from your discard. Then I do like the subtle lines, and it's actually like not hallucinogenic bullshit, which is what a lot of like Golbat Zubats have in the past have done. Even the one now is kind of like pressing it. I like this one. A trio. Cool. A trio sitting out in the middle of the field. In the sun. Not bad. Tentacruel. And he's just chilling at the bottom of the ocean. Your opponent's Poisonous Whip. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Meh. Attack your other panic. Flip a coin until you get tails. This does 90 damage for each head. If the first flip is tails, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. That's actually a pretty good way to do that. I wish more moves did it like that, where even if there's no damage dealt, there's still like a status effect that goes with it. And that's pretty cool. Hitmonlee. Twister Kick. This attack does 10 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Then low kick for 100? He looks pretty cool. He's kind of angry though with his eyes. That's what I'm like, eh. And then our reverse hollow is gonna be a Magnemite. Ooh, we got a Diglett. Before the field grew. And then Ductrio. And yeah. Our rare is gonna be a Zapdos EX. Yo, guys. Woo. If this Pokemon has any electric energy attached to it, it has no retreat cost. Wait, why is this generation built around that? I'm seeing a pattern where retreat cost is kind of like a thing that's being played with in this generation. Multi-shot lightning, 120. This attack also does 90 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. So basically, you want to Hitmonlee, deal 10 damage to everything, and then trade it out for a Zapdos. Yeah. It is kind of cool with the circular, like, white and blue pattern. Kind of wish it was more of a background, but can't have everything. And then, ooh, our energy is also hollow. Cool. And then you guys get one card. All right. That up for a second. And this is going to be the end of, like, I'm assuming this is going to be like a 2-part series where on YouTube. So I'm going to do an outro now. Oh wait, no, we're not going to do an outro. We're going to show all the codes that were done. So, if no one got these codes, they're now yours. And take a screenshot, pause the video, whatever you gotta do. And yeah, if you want to try them out, go ahead. I give these codes out free every single time because I don't play the online thing. I'd rather have the actual cards. So, yeah. Anyways, so, if you're watching on YouTube, have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, if you want to tune in live, normally Saturdays, Sundays, there'll be at least maybe 1 or 2 where we're gonna open up stuff. Today's special on a Wednesday, where basically I can do what I want. Today I don't have work, so yeah. But with that, a wonderful afternoon, evening, night, guys, and I'll catch you guys later in YouTube land. Bye.